Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zsalondi and this is week 15 of my workout accountability video slash video diary. I guess that's what it's turning into at this point. As you see, I'm getting more furniture, so I got a coffee table and then I also got a Paul Klee painting. It's a reprint, but yeah, it's on the wall now. It's not sitting against the wall anymore. I actually put it up. But yeah, as you guys see, I'm running out of space, which is like a good and a bad thing because I'm getting more furniture so I can start to host people and invite people over, but it's giving me less room to actually work out. So week 15 was a very good week for me. I did work out 4 out of the 5 days, so I'm very proud of myself. I feel like I've gotten my momentum back and I'm more in the groove of things. And then also I've been seeing the fruits of my labor. So that's always a good motivator. So I'm definitely feeling more motivated to like find the time to work out even when I'm really, really tired. So what I'm learning is that I should be working out in the morning time. I think that's the most ideal time for me, but because I start work really, really early in the morning, it's not something that I'm willing to do. So I'm thinking to work out on my lunch breaks. So that is just an update. A lot of my videos have been me working out in the nighttime, and I just don't want to be so pumped up like right before I go to sleep. So I'm taking that into consideration also. And yeah, I mean, in general, so week 15, I actually went out with my friends. We went to the pool club at the Virgin Hotel in New Orleans. And then after that, we went to the Hot 10 at the Pontchartrain Hotel. And it was nice to get out because since I've moved here, I haven't went out like to like a bar or a lounge or anything like that, which, you know, it wasn't really high on my list to go, but I wanted to go out with my friend and we went out and we just had a nice time. When we went to the pool club, it was just me and her, and then we met this really nice guy. He's a photographer and a videographer, so we got to talk to him. Very, very nice person. I don't know, it's just it was nice to like socialize, especially when you haven't like been out in so long, so it was cool. And then yeah, we went to the Hot 10 and we met up with another friend and we just, you know, basically did some more socializing. But which was nice was that like I like to dress up, especially when I'm like going out, more so when I'm going out somewhere nice and I'm gonna be in a nice place. So I dressed up, put on one of my favorite dresses, and I just got to see how I've progressed like physically, and I look a lot better in my clothes. Like I just feel more confident, and you know, it could just be, well, I definitely see the difference, but just taking an extra step to take care of yourself makes such a big difference, I think, in just like your self-esteem, how you see yourself. You know, you're basically telling your subconscious that you respect yourself, and I think that just shows. So it's good because, you know, like, hey, I wasn't born with this physique. I actually had to work with it. Like, for the most part, I had the frame, but now I'm like, all right, wow, I feel pretty good. I'm going to add a picture so you guys can see my outfit and my shoes. Take a look at the shoes. The shoes are the most important part of this outfit. I love shoes. But yeah, listen, God has been working with me. So I wanted to actually talk about God a bit in this video, because God has been taking me on such a ride. I've been working on, well, he has actually helped me to work on my finances and to have more control of myself, to have more control of my spending, budgeting. And this is something that I've been praying to God for a while now, and I was just praying and praying, like, help me, teach me how to budget, and he is answering my prayers. I'm gonna be debt free in January, so I'm very happy about that, and I just wanted to share some resources with you guys. So if there's anyone that has like any student loans, or personal loans or whatever, or like credit card stuff, definitely check out these two YouTubers. The first YouTuber is what's his name, Caleb Hammer, and then the second, and he's awesome. Like, I am binge watching his YouTube videos. And then Austin Williams, he's also funny. So Caleb is like the good cop, and like Austin for me is like Caleb is the bad cop but good cop, and then Austin is just like the good cop. He's just very minimalistic, and in his approach to like finances and stuff. Caleb, on the other hand, he actually interviews people, and he like takes all of their finances, looks it over, and then shows them what they can do to like get out of the hole that they're in, to get out of the bind that they're in, and helps them to budget. So yeah, if you guys are interested in that, you can definitely check them out. My YouTube channel is all about like self-improvement, and so I have to be transparent, because these are just the areas that I'm working on in my life. Fitness, health. I'm gonna start to work on my health more after I get this debt finished off in January, and then we'll see. I'll probably start looking for a second job, just because I want to get into like saving for like retirement and stuff like that, and then like also investing. And so I am being extreme. I'm being very, very extreme with like groceries, like necessities, wants. Like, I'm being super extreme, which is hard when you're like meeting new people and you're making friends, like you want to go out. It's been hard for me because I want to go back to my old ways and just like spend, but in the long run, that's not going to help me. And I'm just so over instant gratification at this point, because at the end of the day, it's not really helping anybody, because like a lot of these these present moments, it's fun, but it's also like fleeting. Like, after you get that, whatever it is, it can be just stopping at the gas station, like getting a Snicker bar, like all these little things. It's very small, but it adds up, and then like that $1, whatever, could have went to debt or whatever. But I'm proud of where I have come, and then once I take care of this debt, which is not even a lot, it's just I'm being very crazy extreme with my whole approach to it, because I'm just so tired of like being in debt. And also I'm tired of my mentality with how I approach like spending. So I'm being very frugal, and it's very hard, but I'm using it as a learning opportunity. And then once I get that freedom of just being totally debt free, then I'm gonna move into other stuff, and just improve my life and just go up from there. So that's that. So finance is very important. Saving for your future is very important. Your retirement and all that jazz. So you see, like, I've been getting some furniture slowly, and all this stuff is like bought and paid for. I'm not doing a firm or Klarna or anything like that. My motto is to be the lender, not the borrower at this point. And so yes, so I would have had way more like things and furniture if I decided to put everything on Klarna, but I'm all about like paying everything in cash and everything. So the reason I'm mentioning this stuff is just so that anyone who is having trouble or struggling with like getting that instant gratification, or just getting things that they want right now, it's not necessarily stuff that you need and you can't really afford it, or that money could have gone to debt. I just want to show you that it's possible. If you go to my very first workout video, you will see that this is my living room. I had no furniture at all, nothing. There was nothing in there. I think I may have just had the plant there. That was it. And then you'll see that, you know, the first thing I got was like my bed, the bed frame, and like my work desk. But my living room was completely empty. And then I was debating whether I was going to stay in this apartment. And so I was being very extreme. I was just like, I don't know if I'm going to stay here, so why would I get furniture? So I'm also my friends were like, no, you know, you gotta, be happy in your space as well. So it was a tug of war in my heart. So I kind of, I caved, and I got some furniture, but I could afford it. Like I said, it was all cash anyway, so I felt good afterwards. And also, I don't know, I've been limiting myself on like what's possible, and I'm learning that, you know, at some points it's okay to take risk, or what I would think is a risk, like me buying furniture, knowing that, hey, maybe I will want to move to a different state, or maybe I will want to move back home, and I'm gonna have, you know, like baggage. So I just had to get over that mindset and go, you know, you can actually get like a moving truck and it's okay. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, the reason I'm mentioning all of this is just growth, and the growth mindset. I guess that's the journey that I'm on right now. Now I'm starting to get comfortable and things are starting to level out. So yeah, by January I'm just gonna be on a different level. So I'm excited about that. And yeah, I just wanted to just say, you know, you guys pray for whatever you want, but you also have to take action steps, and you do not have to try to keep up with the Joneses. You know, sometimes talking about your finances can be like very embarrassing, especially if you've made some not so good choices in the past. But you know, it's up to you. Sometimes you just got to be upfront and just be like, listen, I can't do it this month because of whatever reason, and keep it moving, because at the end of the day, you have to do what's best for you and your future. And just FOMO and keeping up with the Joneses, it's not going to help you in the long run. And I'm just learning that, and I'm just feeling more in control of myself, and just having control over your impulses just feels so good. And I don't know if anyone, I know we have some Christians watching this. I don't really know the demographics, but you know, just to bring God into it, with the 10 Commandments is basically about like controlling yourself and controlling your impulses and your urges, because you know, at the end of the day, just because you want to do something, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's good for you. And yeah, just because maybe you think it's an instinct or urge or whatever, it doesn't mean it's going to work out for you in the long run, and it can actually hurt you. And you know, that goes with, you know, making purchases that maybe you shouldn't make at the moment, when there's like more dire things that you need to take care of. And yep, so you guys check out the links in the description in regards to the 2 YouTubers that I definitely want you guys to check out, because I think they're awesome. And they're both really funny. I love both of them, and I've just been going crazy watching their videos, because they, you know, when I'm being frugal and I'm stopping myself from like purchasing, it can be something small, it can be anything, like, and I'm stopping myself from purchasing, they help remind me as to why I'm doing the things that I'm doing. And you know, I want to definitely have that financial freedom and all that good stuff, but it's not easy. But I mean, at this point, like, I've been doing it for months and months, so I feel like I'm a veteran at this point, and that's it. All right, so I'll see you guys in the next video. It's a little different this time, but you know, stay healthy in all the ways. Okay, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.